It's a bonus stream on a Friday afternoon. Had a little bit of free time. Not sure how long we'll be able to stream, but we'll give you some entertainment just the same. So just to give you a quick summary of where we are right now, we have traveled to House Davion space, and while we had a good reputation with the Free Worlds League, now that we've moved to another territory, we have to actually build up our reputation with this house to actually get to some higher skull missions. So we're going to have to step down in our mission difficulty for a little while we build up a relationship with House Davion. So what we do is we move to a planet. Typically before we were playing 4 skull missions, but right now we're switching to a 3 skull planet because our reputation on this planet allows us to do missions at that level. So we have a assassinate mission in the tundra, All Quiet in the Western Front, which is a base defense, and we have an eviction. So I think we'll do the assassination mission to start things out. Okay, so I'm going to take our assaults out because these are 3 skull missions. There's no reason for us to take assaults. Let's drop our Thantanos in. We also have a new Marauder that I just put together. We'll drop that in. Let's see. So we want to have a balanced lance. I do like to take my artillery, so we're not going to leave our artillery at home. So we'll have our Thantanos as a brawler. We'll have a Marauder as a sniper. Dragonfire as direct fire support. Heliopus as artillery support. I don't think we need to take 7 mechs either. So let's drop down our mech usage to 6. Don't want to make this too easy. We'll take our Crab HD as a scout and a brawler, and we'll take our Firestarter as a scout. We do have our sensor locker and training, Mockingbird. So let's get her into the rotation here. This also gives us an opportunity to train some new pilots. So let's actually do that. So we're going to take Repo. We will take Sarge. We will take Floppy here. We're taking Tainted Loki as well. Instead of Coldfire, let's take Sandman here in the Crab. So we're going to take the opportunity to train some newer pilots. And Repo still has plenty of abilities to actually lead this lance. So let's drop this lance. Sometimes it's fun to go to another territory because you can actually step down in your difficulty and use some of your lower level mechs. And some of those lower level mechs just don't get used very much when you get to the higher skull missions. So should be a fun opportunity for us to reset our reputation with House Davion here and take on some lower skull missions. It's a bonus stream, so I'm not sure how long we'll be on today, but hey, if I'm going to be playing, I might as well be streaming. So thanks for joining us. Alright, former Davion commander has set up his own government. Alright, we're gonna put his government to rest right now.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so this will be fun. Getting back to our roots with some 3 skull missions. Also a good opportunity to just relax. Alright, so we've got some reinforcements that are coming in. Some targets that we haven't seen in quite some time. We got a guillotine here, which is probably the biggest threat. So let's do a jump.
Copy that, Commander.
With our fire starter, get into the rear arc of this guillotine.
10-4.
At least hit him with our flamers. And the bonus is we're actually hitting some other people in the enemy lance with our stray shots.
Yep.
Okay. Let's try to do the same thing with our crab here.
Move.
Guillotine's the biggest threat, so let's...
Copy that.
And since we just dropped, our hit ratios are not very good. Plus, we have some inexperienced pilots too.
Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get
Lots of reasons for us to be cautious about how we handle this mission.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah.
Can we get the Marauder into the rear? No. But we can shoot
Looking
into the
out.
side. We've got some Inferno. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use the Gauss rifles and the Thunderbolt. So we'll just use our medium lasers here.
Acknowledged.
Because the hit percent chance was poor. Want to join everybody. Want to thank
Negative
everybody
damage.
who's joining our stream. We're playing a level 3 skull assassination mission in House Davion space. We're dealing with some of the reinforcements that dropped right in front of our landing
minimal damage on that hit.
location, so easy pickings.
Waiting for orders.
Got our Santanos here. Again, actually, since the Awestruck took its turn, we might have a good hit percent chance on the Awestruck. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, we actually have a better chance at hitting the Awestruck here because it's already taken its turn. So let's hammer this Awestruck.
Firing all weapons.
Might easily finish that Awestruck here. Get some good hits, not quite.
Reporting critical hit.
He's in bad shape though. Alright, Guillotine makes its move. We jump and a twist. Going after the mechs that were shooting it in the back. That's a logical
Barely hit, Commander.
choice right there.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, so the Guillotine, we actually have a really good hit percent chance there. Good chance at the Awestruck. So we're definitely going to want to, I think, go after the Guillotine here.
Firing.
We missed with our Gauss rifle. Good hits with our follow-up weapons, though.
Yes, Commander.
I want to encourage everyone who's watching the stream to feel free to jump into the chat room, say hello, ask any questions you might have, give us any feedback, any suggestions. All right, so our target is right here. So we could put some artillery in there. I don't know how useful it would be at this range because we have our Heliopis. Let's just do an HE round. We'll probably miss
Firing on
here.
target.
Yep,
System folding.
did a little bit of damage there.
Standing by.
Fire starter. Let's work your magic. Do a jump onto the rear of the guillotine here. And do some backstabbing. Nice shots there. That guillotine is still taking a lot of damage for its tonnage. Alright, so we're gonna have the crab and the
Roger.
fire starter work on the guillotine here.
Roger.
They can double team it. The crab can take anything that the guillotine dishes
Yeah.
out. And the rest of our force can kind of work
Understood.
on these other mechs. Especially this awestruck. Let's just finish it off, hopefully. Nice hits there.
Badass.
Huh, he got severe burns because we hit him with the thunderbolt. That's cool.
Commander?
I do really like that the injuries are tied to where an enemy's, where you're hit and what you were hit with. It's really clever. Right, Santanos. Do a little fire on the Shadowhawk,
Gotcha.
but most of it will go into the guillotine. Just let the Shadowhawk know that we know it's there. It's not going to get any free shots on us.
Receiving you. Moving out.
Alright. Alright, let's keep hitting this guillotine.
Fine.
Nice hits there. Oh, we hit the rear of our crab almost as much as we hit the guillotine. Friendly fire is a thing in Battletech.
Yep.
Heliopis. Alright. Do some shape charges here on the guillotine. Maybe we can finish them off. Nice hits there.
Scored a critical hit.
Guillotine is unstable. It's going for a jump. It might actually fall over. No, it didn't fall over. Gave a couple of shots to the rear of our fire starter, but we're doing fine.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Fire starter, let's actually jump you into the rear of the Shadowhawk here.
10-4.
We're going to exchange dance partners.
Target
Start
4.
getting some
Alpha
damage into the rear of the Shadowhawk. Nice hits there.
scored a critical hit. I'm here.
Alright, let's go in for a kick on the guillotine. Should take out one of its legs and get knocked down here.
Got past the armor. Scored a crit.
Boom. Oh, and he ejected. I didn't catch how many parts we got out of that. Hopefully a few. Guillotines are good for selling in the store if you don't
Come on,
want to put one
send me a
together.
real mech warrior.
You get a fair amount of C-bills for them. I still think the C-bills that you get in the store in this game are insanely low. I mean, they'll sell a spider for $12 million, and then you try to sell, I don't know, a thunderbolt, and you get $1 million? That seems off to me. Alright, let's keep the marauder at range. Keep hitting this guy.
Copy that.
Thunderbolt hits there.
Oh yeah.
Probably could have shot the Goss as well in retrospect.
Standing by.
Push up our
I'm there.
Xantanos. No reason that we can't do. We'll do a precision strike here. Go for the leg.
Copy that, Commander.
See if we can knock off the Shadowhawk quickly.
Bet that. Orders?
We can actually push forward onto the main objective now.
I'm away. Double time.
There's no easy way to the objective unless we just go down this valley and basically accept the fact that we're probably going to get ambushed.
Scratch another target.
Alright, there goes that Shadowhawk.
Target eliminated.
Good to go. Roger that.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Oh, we got some targets up here. It looks like we got some vehicles. Alright, so let's
Double time. Let's go.
have our fire starter work on the vehicles up here. What are we looking at? We got a Marsden.
Taking the shot.
It could be nasty, but I mean our fire starter Omni should be able to handle that without too much trouble. Question is, are there more enemies up there? Going through this
Standing by.
lake valley just screams ambush.
Copy that.
But there aren't really a lot of good options to get where we can get to the enemy here. There's the Marsden. Got a good AC shot in on our fire starter, but he's hanging tough.
What do you need?
Good thing is we can provide some fire support
Understood. Moving fast.
on this Marsden as we move towards the objective here.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Nice Thunderbolt strike there.
Waiting for orders. Yeah, Commander.
Dragonfire looks like
time.
it can
Let's go.
get some shots in. Not the best hit percent chance because that Marsden is pretty evasive right now. Even with a precision strike, it's not the best, but we'll
Locking
take
on
a shot.
target.
Oh, literally almost hit my own fire starter. That was
Waiting for orders.
that was nasty. Alright, so one thing we can do is we can put in some artillery fire over there. As we walk by. Do some heat damage at least on the vehicle.
It's go time.
Alright, fire starter's gonna need to stay evasive
Lifting off.
while it moves in to finish off this Marsden.
Engaging target.
It's going to take a couple of rounds just because of the armor on that vehicle. Oh, we got a cicada. Cicada's popping out. Alright, so that's where the enemy the enemy defenders are? Okay. Oh, and a Vulcan. Haven't seen a Vulcan in a while. Alright. Probably going to need to send some additional support up for the fire starter.
Aye, aye.
Let's actually, we could send the crab up there. I don't think we have to be worried too much about what we saw up there. It's a cicada, a Marsden,
Yep.
and another vehicle. Let's move the
Going
Marauder
full
up
throttle.
too. Why not? Get some fire support in here.
I'm taking the shot.
Ooh, nice hit on that cicada with the thunderbolts.
I'm hit.
Ooh, nasty hit on our fire starter there.
Commander?
Alright, let's push some heavier units through. Try to take out our primary target.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed.
We'll send the Thantanos and the Dragonfire after the primary target.
Aye, aye.
And the Heliopis can provide some fire support.
Roger.
Alright, speaking of that, what does he have to shoot at here? Don't have vision. Alright, let's just do a attack the ground. Maybe we'll get lucky and finish off this cicada.
Giving them everything I've got.
Worth a try. At least we're getting some heat damage on that cicada. Alright, so that's the primary target putting some fire on our fire starter. We're gonna have to figure out how to extricate the fire starter from what looks like a trap
Getting banged
that
up
I
real
blundered
good.
into here.
Standing by.
Push up the
Let's
crab.
move.
Get some laser spam into that
Attacking from
Marsden.
position.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Mockingbird. What are you doing to my fire starter?
Back in action.
Alright, so we didn't lose a leg yet, but we're about to. The good news is she's actually... Alright, let's go here. We'll have 4 evasion.
Affirmative.
And let's hit the Marsden,
that.
the rear of the Marsden. Alright, solid hits there.
What do you need?
Marauder's going to provide fire support
Copy that.
on these targets up here. We got the Vulcan, who's evasive, the Marsden, who is not, guess what we're going to shoot at. Would have liked more bang for our buck on
Waiting for orders.
that round. Alright, let's push our heavier
speed.
mechs towards the
No
primary objective.
Waiting for orders.
Can't get distracted.
Moving. to
Dragonfire can
position.
provide some fire support though. Let's see. It's not even worth it. We'll just shoot the large laser.
Locking on.
Orders.
Alright, Heliopis can keep moving.
Looking out.
Not that it helps with his evasion. Alright, we can... Looks like our best shot is to hit this Marsden. Let's see if we can get lucky. We did some damage, not as much as I would like.
My mech is coming
I
apart
want to
around
thank
me.
everybody again for joining the stream. Feel free to say hello in the chat room. We want to have an interactive party here, so feel free to say hello, ask any questions, give any feedback. We're happy
What's the
to have
tank?
you here on the journey. Alright, fire starter is getting beat up here.
Reading you.
Alright, so we have to keep the fire starter evasive. Alright, so let's
Engage in
actually
jump
have
jump.
it go after the Vulcan here. Not expecting a lot of hits here, but we could get lucky.
Target lock on enemy six.
Oh, we got a couple hits. And a tag on the Vulcan. That'll help the rest of our lance. Vulcan wants to push up on a Marauder. I gotta tell you,
Losing
if I was
lots
in a
of armor.
Vulcan, I would not be
I'm
pushing
here.
up on a Marauder, let me tell you. Especially when it's got a crab
Confirmed.
for fire support here. Although we're going to focus in on the Marsden. Let's do a precision strike because we have them saved up.
Acknowledged.
With this Marsden. It's a lot of medium lasers and a tag. Alright. That PPC tells me that last vehicle, this vehicle here,
Aye, aye.
could be a lot of things. But we know it definitely has a PPC on it, obviously. Alright. Let's see if we can just finish off this
I'm
Marsden,
taking
maybe.
the shot.
Good hits there. Not enough to finish it off. Those Marsdens
Standing by.
have really solid armor for their tonnage. Alright, our Santanos can provide some fire support here on the way. And there goes the Marsden. Nice shot there. Alrighty.
Vehicle down. Commander?
Dragonfire, what do you have a
Now.
shot at? The Vulcan. Yeah, we'll shoot the laser again.
Engaging target.
Oh, lucky shot there. Lucky shot on that Vulcan.
Standing
That was
by.
what, a 2% chance, and it ended up hitting, so. Alright, Heliopis. Let's just put some Inferno in that general vicinity. Hopefully we'll get lucky.
This should be good.
Do some damage. Nice.
Nice.
Close to
Found his
knockdown.
armor.
I'm here.
Right. It's actually a good opportunity. No, we don't want to do a charge. I want to stay evasive. we're gonna see what this
Copy that.
vehicle is up here. Rottweiler. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. That was a light PPC that was shooting at us. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what the Vulcan does. Alright, trying to take advantage of its height advantage.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, Cicada coming in for melee. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, nothing we can't handle there.
I'm under heavy fire here. I'm here.
We're fine. Fat Crab, can you... he can't get to the Cicada for melee,
Understood.
but
Moving fast.
let's do a precision strike. Do some laser spam on
Okay,
the
I'm
Cicada
on
at
it.
close range.
Blue team. Unit down.
Oh, we lost our engine on the fire starter.
Aye, aye.
Nasty. You nasty, nasty vehicle. Those Rottweilers are nasty.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Repo, let's keep moving towards the objective.
Copy that.
We can get some fire in on this Vulcan. Chances of the hits are really low. So we'll just use some lasers.
That's a miss. Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Alright, let's do a precision strike here. Let's just see if we can get rid of the Cicada
Firing.
with a lucky hit or two. Doesn't take much against a Cicada. Nope.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Commander. Understood. Moving fast. Roger.
Alright, a couple artillery strikes on that Rottweiler. Okay, there's our enemy, our assassination target. Now
could
we're
have
getting
been
to the nit and
Mech
gritty.
warriors, show 'em what you got.
That Vulcan's going to continue to be a problem.
Reporting.
A thorn in our
Serious armor.
side.
Standing by.
Alright, Crab, can you see if you can finish off the Cicada
On my
for
way.
us?
Ah!
Melee strike. And some small laser, medium laser spam.
Got past the armor.
I can't believe the Cicada is still alive. Our Crab will finish it off without too much trouble. Just kind of comical
Aye, aye.
sometimes when you have horrible enemy mechs, and they still survive
Position confirmed.
stuff that if you were using them, there's no way they would survive, if you know what I mean. Alright, speaking of which, let's see if we can just finish off this Vulcan.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Nice hits there. That should have finished him off.
Scored a critical hit.
Really surprised it didn't.
Reading you.
Santana should finish it off here. Even if just a few of these hit.
Firing.
No!
Waiting for orders.
Prove me wrong.
Locking on.
There we go. There goes the Vulcan. I want to like the Vulcan. I just can't come up with a build that makes sense with the Vulcan.
Good to go.
I've tried. Believe me, I've tried.
All right, full speed.
Come on, people.
There we go.
Let's
Artillery
make it
finished off the
happen.
Cicada. Nice hit there.
I'm here.
Alright, Crab.
Roger.
You go finish off that Rottweiler.
Standing by.
Marauder, you might as well go finish off that Rottweiler as well.
Acknowledged.
We'll also be in good fire position to provide fire support against the primary
here.
enemy threat. Which we're trying to
All right,
find. Where
let's
are
go.
you? Okay, there we go. It is a Banshee, a primitive Banshee. Alright. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're in the middle of a assassination mission, 3 Skull. And we've got a primitive Banshee as our target. Kind of surprising.
Roger. Target in.
Our primary target is taking damage.
It's a 3 Skull mission. Even a 3 Skull mission would not typically
Yeah.
have a assassination target that is an assault. Even if it's a primitive
Going
assault,
full throttle.
it's still a lot of firepower. We got some save precision strikes, so let's actually go for the leg here. And I forgot to trigger all my weapons, like a noob.
Yeah,
Alright, let's push up with our Heliopis.
copy that.
And let's get some Inferno in on this Banshee, see if we can overheat it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Nice hits there, nice hits. I want to thank everybody for joining us once again. Join us in the chat room. We'd love to have as many people interact as possible on our streams.
All right. Full speed.
We also have a giveaway, so if you follow us at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1, we have a Funko Pop giveaway. I just put the details in the chat.
Aye aye.
Free, no purchase necessary, you have a chance to win a Funko Pop. So
Going full throttle.
all you have to do is give us a follow. Not only will you get
Yes,
a chance at the Funko Pop, but you'll be advised when we're streaming live.
Affirmative.
And you can enjoy some good gaming. Let's do another precision strike here. We're going to go for the leg again.
Firing all weapons.
Ah, missed with that golf rifle. We're training some lower level pilots right now, so if the hit percentages seem low,
Standing
that's
by.
why. We got some rookies. Rookies are doing some training. Alright, good gosh strike on that Banshee.
Orders. Move order received.
Let's keep hitting him with Inferno and
Acknowledged.
Some HE rounds.
Come on, people.
Right.
Let's make it
That Banshee's
happen.
got so much heat, he's not able to effectively engage us here, which is good. Right, that vehicle's playing hide and seek. We're gonna have to push towards it. Rottweiler's going after the Marauder. I don't know if that's a good idea for the Rottweiler.
My armor's melting off. Standing by.
Let's go for a kick on the Rottweiler
Roger.
here. Nice curb stomp there on the Rottweiler. And there we go. There goes the Rottweiler. So we don't have to worry about that vehicle anymore.
Vehicle trashed.
I'm here.
Alright, let's see if we can't finish off this Banshee
Location confirmed.
sooner rather than later. Alright, again, we'll go for a Gauss
All
rifle
weapons
shot on the
on
leg.
go.
Alright, solid hits there.
Reporting critical hit. Commander,
Push up with our Dragonfire.
let's move.
Not the best hit percentages here. We'll do another precision strike. See if we can take
On.
off that other leg. Or the rest of that leg. Not enough damage to that leg.
Aye,
It's hanging on by a thread.
Location confirmed.
Let's keep them
All
overheated.
weapons fire.
Nice hits there. Nice hits there.
That hit something good.
Reporting minimal damage.
I'm here.
Alright.
Going full
I don't
throttle.
think our crab can do much to this fight. It doesn't have the long range weapons to
Standing
help.
by.
But we can get the
Acknowledged.
Marauder into this fight. Gauss rifle and Thunderbolt. Let's actually do a precision strike here. See if we can hit
Copy
that
that.
leg. Alright, we took out the leg on that Banshee.
Shot past the.
So we're gonna get knocked down.
Reading you. Order acknowledged.
Alright, let's work on the other leg.
Affirmative. Scored a critical hit. Orders? Position confirmed. Locking on.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Alright, so now that we have the target down on the ground, we're just going to switch to shape charges from our artillery. And go for that leg again.
Confirmed.
Ooh, that leg is about to fall off.
All out of AC-10 ammo.
Oh, but he's up. Alright, that's fine. I remember with the original base game, when it first came out, once everybody figured out all you had to do was knock down an enemy mech 4 times, and you would get the whole
Damage
mech,
minimal.
that everybody started
Aye, aye.
rocking LRM boats
Confirmed.
and just focusing on getting knockdowns. I'm very happy that
Confirmed.
the mods have taken away that kind of gamey way of winning the game,
I'm here.
for the most part.
Copy that.
Can you still win with knockdown? Yeah, but it's not where it used to be, where that was an easy way to get a kill very quickly if you just had a whole bunch of missile boats.
I'm here.
Let's finish this off.
Order received.
Try to angle towards that leg. Maybe we'll get lucky. Finish off that leg.
Reporting.
Oh, we got an injection. Alright, 3 salvageable parts. Nice, smooth 3 skull mission
Mission
there.
successful.
Now, we did lose our fire starter Omni, but they're very cheap to repair, so I think we'll be fine. We lost the engine, so there's no reason to believe the pilot was hurt. Alright, no injuries and no damage on our base lance. Our support lance, oh, Mockingbird was injured for 11 days. Okay. We can get along with that. Alright, so do we want the guillotine parts? We can get 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put together a guillotine. Or do I want the Banshee parts? How many Banshee parts do I get? 3 Banshee parts. I think I'm going to take the guillotine parts. We'll probably roll one of the Banshees anyways, but we might as well put something together we can use. Alright, so Cicada, guillotine, 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 guillotine. So we can build a guillotine after this. Ostruck, and a Banshee part. So, and a couple cores. Actually, pretty good salvage for a 3 skull mission. Not going to complain about that. Alright, so let's mosey down to the mech bay. Alright, our fire starter lost its engine, but it's a core component. So what that means is we can repair it very quickly. As you see, we got the XL engine for only 8,000 back, and the fire starter will be ready to go in 1 day. The fire starter Omni makes a really good scout because even though it can take punishment, you can get it back into the field very quickly, as you can see there. Alright, in storage, let's see, we put together a guillotine, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so guillotine. Alright, a guillotine 4P. This is actually one of the better guillotines, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so we can actually do some fun things with this, so we might as well have some fun in the mech bay. Alright, so we're going to... The guillotine is designed to be a fire support mech. So that being said, I'll put in an XL engine, get it some extra tonnage available. We're going to take off the jump jets. More tonnage available. Take off these medium lasers. Alright, let's look at what we have. So we can do a ERPPC. Nice increase in firepower there. I'm not going to have this guillotine around long enough to really put too much into it here. So heat could be a challenge with this build. So what we can do is we can just Put in some additional base heat sinks. We got plenty of those. There we go. Put that together. We'll probably take it out.
I'll get it in the schedule.
It's actually a pretty solid mech for the level of missions that we're doing right now. Because I feel like sometimes our Lance is a little overpowered for what the missions that we're doing. But keep in mind, our goal here is to gain reputation with House Davion so we can take on those higher level
Commander?
missions.
Commander.
So
Standing
sometimes
by.
you have to nerf your way through some easier missions
Training
just to build that reputation with a enemy house.
What do you need, Commander?
Harmony
Training
are full
confirmed,
10 now, across the board.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Standing by.
Mockingbird is out for 11 days, but we can increase her accuracy a little
Training
bit.
Complete.
Reading you.
Repo had a nice mission. And she can actually get defensive formation.
Training complete.
That's a nice buff for her, given her specialty.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Right here.
I'm here.
Alright, Sandman. We need another sensor locker, so you can take that job. We'll put you down the sensor locker focus tree, Sandman.
Yep.
Sarge, we can upgrade. You're
Mech
piloting a
warrior
little
training
bit.
Complete.
Aye, aye.
Tainted
Orders.
Loki. You actually have a fair amount of XP, so let's
Training complete.
increase your gunnery.
Commander.
Alright, so we need to find another mission, so let's jump into it. Alright, so we got a biological recovery sample. Recovery mission, biological sample. All quiet on the Western Front. Alright, so we're trying to build up relationship with House Davion, so let's take the Sproy base mission. Alright, Santanos, Marauder, Dragonfire, Heliopus. Okay. Our Firestarter is being repaired, so we'll take our Raven, which we can also use as a sensor locker. And we should put Sandman in here. I thought I gave Sandman sensor locking. Did I not confirm it? I did not. Okay, so we use Wolfbane's here. He's got sensor locking. Okay, that should be pretty solid for a quick destroy the base mission. Hopefully it won't take us too long to load up. I'll be right back on camera in a second. Alright.
Command
Sorry for that
interface
brief
initiated.
pause. Let's jump back into it. So we got a quick destroy the base mission. Alright. Not my favorite
Okay,
map
now,
for these missions
let's do
because we
this.
gotta go all the way across the map to get to the objective here. So not much to be done except to
What do
head
you
in
need?
that direction. So that's what we're gonna do.
On it.
Coordinates received.
Location confirmed.
Understood.
Alright, our Raven is gonna be our scout.
Waiting for orders. I'm
Keep
there.
pushing up till we have contact with
On
the
my way.
enemy.
Copy that.
Let's push through
On my
that
way.
gap over there. Alright, enemy contact. Alright, we are now engaged. Alright, so we got a enemy here. We've got the base over there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if our Raven can figure out what we're up against here.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, we got a hunchback. Alright, we can take some mortar shots here. Don't want to use fast cam because we're going to be walking through this area. We'll just take some in with some Inferno. Nice hits there on the hunchback. Just a little love tap to
Yeah.
let him know we're on our way. Right?
Bugging out.
Let's move everybody else up.
Yep.
Take
Roger.
some shots with our weapons along the way here. Thunderbolt 15.
Attacking
Get a
from
good hit on
position.
this hunchback. Nope, just missed.
Targeting systems janky.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, hunchback's coming in on our Raven. As you can see, our Raven's highly evasive, so it's not that big of a deal.
Systems. Holding.
I think we got hit by one SRM there, so I think we're fine. Inferno rounds coming in. Always want to keep track of what the enemy is
Barely
shooting
hit,
at us,
Commander.
and that
Commander.
helps us identify what the targets are a lot of the time. Let's push up with our Thantanos.
Quick-stepping it. Good to go.
And our Dragonfire.
Aye,
One
aye.
thing we can do with our Heliopis, let's move it up.
Roger.
Now our Heliopis can attack the Hunchback here, but another thing we can do is actually target ground, and we can actually start putting our artillery fire on our target before we even get in range. So let's go ahead and do that, see if we can do
Roger.
some damage to these buildings.
Enemy
On our
structure
way
is
over.
weakening.
As you can see, enemy structure is weakening.
Losing
We're not even
lots of
close to
armor.
the enemy base, but we're still doing damage to it. One of the benefits of having artillery with you pretty much like to have an artillery unit with me on every mission. There's so many uses for that
Show 'em
artillery.
what you got.
Alright, Raven, let's have you push in. Since you have mortar rounds, let's have you
Picked up.
sprint in. Let's see what else we're up against here. Alright, we've now also have a Shadowhawk here. Alright, let's do precision strike on the Shadowhawk. Get some Inferno in on,
Targeting
just
for now.
to irritate it. As well as a tag. Nice.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's move.
Crab can also hit the
Aye, aye.
Shadowhawk with a tag.
Engaging target.
Tags do stack, so definitely keep that
What do
in
you
mind.
need?
I want to thank Nike CUX or Nike CXU for giving us a follow. Really appreciate that. Everybody who gives us a
Copy that.
follow is entered into our Funko Pop giveaway. Alright, so we got a Hunchback we can hit. We can also hit this. Yeah, might as well go for the Thunderbolt
I'm taking the
shot
shot.
on the Hunchback here. Weaken up that target before we engage,
Damn it, I missed.
but we missed.
Waiting for orders.
Let's push up with our Thantanos.
Gotcha.
He's got no weapons to shoot. Alright, enemy's gonna keep shooting at our Raven, which is fine. It's super evasive. Not worried about it at all.
What's up, boss? Double time.
Dragonfire can
Let's go.
actually engage the Shadowhawk. Might as well take some shots at long range.
Lock it on.
Let's hit there with the Gauss. And a couple follow-up strikes with the Ace Rack 5.
I'm here.
Alright, Heliopis is going to move up. And guess what the Heliopis is going to do? That's right, it's going to attack that enemy base. If you have artillery and you can cut out the middleman, got some turrets. Keep going after that building.
Oh, I hate these guys.
I want to encourage everyone to say hello in the chat room. We would like to make this as interactive as possible, so feel free to say hello. If you have any questions, have any comments, have any suggestions, whether it's about Battletech, Battletech lore, this mod, another mod, everything's fair game. Again, everybody seems to want to go after a Raven because it's the closest target, so the AI feels that it's the best target, which is
They
not
got
the
a sensor
case.
lock on me.
That's fine. If they want to waste their ammo on my Raven, they can do that.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Alright, speaking of our Raven, so we got a Shadowhawk, a Thunderbolt. So let's push up.
Move.
Well, we got some enemy reinforcements coming in. Not a problem. Alright, so one thing we can do. We have to watch our heat here. Turn off one of the mortars and get a tag on that thunderbolt there. Nice hits there. You're not going to get a lot of damage out of the mortars on a Raven, but it's really there for scouting purposes.
Yeah?
Oh, enemy reinforcements dropped in, huh? Alright, so we got a grasshopper and a dervish. So where did these guys come from?
Confirmed.
They just appeared. I love it when they make enemies appear like magic right next to your formation. Like, we didn't see them drop at all. Alright, in any event, let's hit this grasshopper hard. Got some opportunities to hit his rear armor, so let's do that.
What do you need?
Let's push up. Again, if we can hit this
Got it. No
grasshopper
shooting,
before it
just
can
running.
start giving us trouble, that's going to benefit us. Let's actually use our reloadable Inferno rockets here, because we have a good hit percent chance. This grasshopper is going to be very unhappy with
Scored a critical hit. My flamer is empty. Do they think they can hurt me?
Alright, Thunderbolt's pulling back. Going after a Raven, probably, yep.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
You're fine, Raven. I don't know why the Raven's complaining. It's got plenty of armor. As long as it stays evasive, it can take multiple rounds of this fire. Or maybe not. We just lost our structural integrity, so that's a problem.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Standing by.
Alright, maybe I was being a little overconfident. We'll see. Alright, Thanos, I really think we should take care of this grasshopper while it's down on the ground. What do you think?
Take this!
There we go. There goes the grasshopper.
Hope we can salvage that.
Nice. 4 salvageable parts off a grasshopper.
Yeah,
That's
Commander.
good salvage. Let's push up the Dragonfire so it can engage in its direct fire support role. Alright, we can hit the Dervish. Oh, there's a Heliopis. Okay, alright, so here's where some of the enemy firepower is coming from. So we are going to hit that Heliopis. And what you can do with these is you want to take out the arms because that's where the thumper cannons are, which is the biggest threat here. So let's do a precision strike on the arms. Alright. Did some good damage
Critical
there.
hit.
Standing by.
Alright, now our Heliopist, look at all the targets it has. Wow. No shortages of targets here. I think it's going to attack its brother here, so to speak. Let's do shape charges on the enemy Heliopists. Nice hits there, nice. Oh, Rhino fire support tank. They are really throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us here on this mission.
Commander. Oh, I'm hit.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Losing lots of armor.
Ooh, our Raven's definitely getting beat
damn
up
it.
there.
Oh, that. Oh, hit me in the meat.
Hey, Skewed One. Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure if the package arrived yesterday or today, but the package did come. I like it. They didn't place it in the normal spot to hide stuff. Well, I'm glad, Skewed One, that they didn't take your
Yeah.
your package. Just to let everyone know, Skewed One was the winner of our last
Back in
Funko
action.
Pop giveaway. And as a result, actually we're going to just eject our Raven here,
Alright.
so we don't take any more damage. So Skewed One was given a choice of Funko Pops, and he chose a Funko Pop for the giveaway in the theme of the Mandalorian. So Skewed One, I hope you enjoy it. I think it was right up your alley. I actually like that Funko Pop myself quite a bit. So thank you for also joining us for our bonus stream. We're in House Davion space, and we're trying to build reputation with them, so we've stepped down to some lower skull missions just to build our reputation. So we're doing some 3 skull missions now just because we need House Davion to decide that they like us enough to let us go for those big league missions. Alright, so let's go for a center torso strike on this Dervish. I don't care about salvage on a Dervish at this point, so we're just trying to get rid of this guy. Not what I would like. Oh, you're doing the same thing with the Steiners, huh? Yeah, House Steiners doesn't like me on this playthrough, so I moved to House Davion space to see if they'd like me a little better.
They got a lock on me.
Ooh, nasty hit on my Dragonfire. Not cool. That probably came from the Rhino support tank, would be my guess. We've got a lot of enemy firepower on this mission. Alright, on that note, guys, I hate to do this, especially since the Skewed One just joined us, but I'm going to have to end the bonus stream here and see you guys tomorrow morning. I will be streaming Battletech Advanced at 9 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning. So,
Confirmed.
if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed this stream, please join us here again